As the 2025 Atlantic hurricane season officially begins, the Ministry of Health, Wellness, and Elderly Affairs is advising all citizens to take proactive steps to protect their health and well-being amid forecasts of an active and potentially dangerous season. According to the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Agency NOAA, the 2025 hurricane season is expected to be above average, with 13 to 19 named storms, 6 to 10 hurricanes, and 3 to 5 major hurricanes, category 3 or higher, predicted. While we cannot prevent hurricanes, we can take steps to mitigate the impact and prepare in advance. Preparedness is not just a government responsibility. It's a community responsibility, it's a family responsibility, and perhaps most importantly, it's a personal responsibility. A pre-hurricane season preparedness meeting was recently convened by the Ministry of Health for all health stakeholders to review the health sector's readiness and to address any existing gaps urgently. The Ministry of Health is urging households to begin preparations now before any immediate threat. By taking early practical steps, we can safeguard lives, reduce the risk of severe property damage, reduce the burden on our health system, and ensure our communities remain resilient in the face of these storms. Here are a few key recommendations as you prepare for the hurricane season. Ensure that your family has a comprehensive disaster preparedness plan and that every family member understands their role and responsibilities. Include specific strategies for communication, evacuation routes, and meeting points in case you become separated during an emergency. Consider the specific needs of vulnerable populations, including the elderly, persons with disabilities, and young children when preparing your emergency plan and supplies. These populations may require additional assistance, equipment, or medications. If you or a family member is living with a chronic illness, such as diabetes, hypertension, asthma, or chronic obstructive pulmonary disease known as COPD, among others, ensure that essential medications are fully stocked, clearly labeled, and stored in waterproof containers. Maintain a minimum 2-week supply of necessary medications and supplies. Assemble a basic emergency kit that includes first aid supplies, prescription and over-the-counter medications, personal hygiene items, emergency contact numbers, and critical medical information. Include batteries, flashlights, and portable chargers to maintain communication and access to light during a power outage. Ensure that you have safe water and food. Keep an adequate supply of clean or bottled water for drinking. If bottled water is unavailable, boil water or disinfect using household bleach or chlorine tablets according to manufacturer's specification. Store non-perishable food items that require minimal preparation. Prevent vector-borne diseases. Following storms or flooding, there is an increased risk of outbreaks due to vector-borne diseases. Regularly inspect and eliminate standing water in containers, drains, and yard debris to reduce the risk of mosquito-borne diseases like dengue, chikungunya, Zika, and to control rodents to prevent the spread of leptospirosis. Secure your surroundings. Reduce environmental and structural hazards by clearing drains, reinforcing roofs, and securing or removing loose objects around your property that could become dangerous projectiles during high winds. Be mindful of the mental health impacts of disasters. Emotional responses such as fear and anxiety are common before a storm, while grief, sense of loss, or despair can follow. Check in regularly on elderly neighbors, children, and individuals who live alone. Mental health support services are available through local community health centers. Please do not hesitate to seek help when needed. It is critical to obtain information only from credible and official sources. The Ministry continues to work closely with the National Emergency Management Organization (NEMO), which is the official source of hazard and disaster-related information. The St. Lucia Meteorological Services is the only official source for weather-related information and updates. The Ministry of Health will provide public health updates through the press and its official social media pages. Hurricanes are inevitable, but health disasters are not. With proper planning, informed decision-making, and strong community cooperation, we can reduce the health risk and recover more quickly from the impacts. Let us all stay informed, stay safe, look out for one another, and be prepared this hurricane season.